Hello everyone, my name is Heiju and today I will present the story Peter Pan. The introduction. The Peter Pan tells the tale of a magical boy named Peter Pan who lives in a place called Neverland, where children never grows up. One night, Peter visits the nursery of Wendy, Joan and Michael and takes them on an exciting journey to Neverland. There, they meet fairies, pirates, mermaids, and the villain Captain Hook. The story is full of adventure, imagination, and fun, but it also explores deeper themes like childhood, growing up, and importance of family. Through this exciting tale, Peter Pan reminds readers of the magic of being young and the lessons that come with growing older. Summary. The story begins in London, where Wendy Darling lives with her two younger brothers, Joan and Michael. One night, Peter Pan, a magical boy who can fly, visits their nursery while looking for his shadows. With the help of his fairy friends, Tinkerbell, he teaches the children how to fly and takes them to Neverland, a magical island full of adventures. In Neverland, Wendy, Joan, and Michael meet the Lost Boys, a group of boys who, like Peter, don't grow up. Wendy becomes a mother figure to them, telling stories and caring for them. They also encounter mermaids, Indians, and dangerous pirates led by the evil Captain Hook, who is Peter Pan's enemy. Peter once cut off his hands and fed it to a crocodile. Now the crocodile follows Hook everywhere, waiting to eat the rest of him. Throughout their times in Neverland, the children experiences exciting adventures that grow closer to Peter and the Lost Boys. However, Wendy and her brothers start to miss their real home and their parents. Eventually, they decide to return to London. Peter refuses to grow up and chooses to stay in Neverland, promising to visit Wendy again. But as time passes, those visits become less frequent. The story ends with Wendy growing up and Peter staying young forever, a symbol of eternal childhood and the magic of imagination. My favorite and least favorite part. I like the part where Captain Hook dies because he was so evil. I was wishing he dies and no one will stop the happiness of Peter Pan. I like the part that Wendy helps Peter Pan when he lost the shadows. It was very kind and she was very helpful. I love the part where Wendy read books to the Lost Boys in Neverland, and it was a good memory for them. Wendy promised she will visit the Neverland again. It will be exciting. I dislike the parts when Peter Pan ran away from his parents because it was very sad and he just ran away because he wanted to be young forever. And now he doesn't even miss them and it's made my heart break. My favorite and least favorite character. I like the character Peter Pan because he's main character and he's full of confidence. He did the battle with Captain Hook and it was absolutely amazing victory for him. He sometimes makes nonsense that I loved a lot. He even speaks nonsense to Wendy and Tinkerbell. I really like him, that is very funny. I hate the character Captain Hook because he was so rude and he kept attacking Peter Pan. He was an idiot that he lost the battle with Peter Pan. He was arrogant and obviously Peter Pan was the winner, of course. What can we change? We can change that Captain Hook could be friends with Peter Pan and he could have a huge adventure with him. I want Tinkerbell to use some language like Wendy used because I don't want the Peter Pan keep translating for her. I want Peter to live with the Darling children because I want them to be more friendlier. In addition, what happens if Peter Pan will get ordered?